Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. That year that I did the remote teaching after the COVID spring, one of the things we would do every morning was birthday shout-outs. And of course, it would go to the students, but also if they had a mom or a dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, whatever, we would shout them out, sing them happy birthday. You know, pretty much anything to educate and entertain the students, and it was really important for that year. But one thing I always did was I shouted out people that I knew and told some little stories. It was kind of like a Paul Harvey moment. And I did a couple of them last year. I've yet to do one this year until today. That's right, folks. Today our birthday shout out goes to not the original Rock, Larry McCarron, nor the Rock that you probably know, Dwayne Johnson, but today it goes to the Rock of Woodridge. That's right, Rocco Paisano. And you may have heard the term Johnny on the spot. During COVID, we would all say Rocky on the spot for all the meat he was smoking, giving the boys the COVID cuts, and also splicing cable wires that were accidentally cut is just the tip of the iceberg. Rocky showed his value during COVID and has done so ever since. So Rocco, we do hope you have a happy birthday today. All right, class is in session. Today's lesson is dedicated to the number 87. Now, actually, we had a little classroom controversy yesterday. As you know, I always do the number of the day with my students, give a quick little story. And yesterday, a student raised his hand and said, I know who it's going to be today. And he said, Travis Kelce. I said, you're wrong. Travis Kelce does not wear number 86. And he said, well, we did 86 yesterday. I had to go back and look. I did make a mistake, my goodness gracious. When I said Ocho Cinco, I said number 86 on there. It's a good thing knowing no Spanish, I guess, because it should have been 85. And yesterday was 86, which was Antonio Freeman. And I did show the students that video of him making that miraculous catch on Monday night. They were excited. So each morning, or each afternoon for math, we will do some fluency work, addition, subtraction. Right now we're working on measurements. So they're estimating some classroom items, and then we'll actually measure them. One of the things we did yesterday was Aaron Rodgers here, student gave me this last year, so that was the 1 inch, and it was actually 1 inch, so good job on that estimate by the students. All right, so today it actually goes to Jordy Nelson. He was drafted by the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers actually traded back to get him. And when he was drafted, I was like, who did we get out of Kansas State? But boy, oh boy, I am glad that we did. His breakout game actually came in the Super Bowl when Donald Driver got injured. Jordy Nelson caught 9 passes for 140 yards and 1 touchdown. And after that, he was an unstoppable force, all reliable. In fact, if you were going to make a mold of a Green Bay Packer, it would be Jordy Nelson. All right, folks, today we're going to get into some holiday Donruss football. So there's a chance for a downtown today. Could also be an autograph, more likely a sweater. Here's the Holiday Blasters. Let's see what we can get. We do plan on, this year, since football and baseball holiday products are out and on time, Christmas morning, we're not just going to do a baseball holiday. We'll also throw one of these in there as well. Do a quick little family rip. We'll be on our way. Probably tomorrow, I will give you the schedule for winter break. We'll come at you a couple times. You need a little bit of rest and relaxation in there as well. All right, here we go. Tyreek Hill, big shout out to Wildcat. I know he's going to tell you about Travis Kelce today. I mean, he is great. There is nothing that you dislike about Travis Kelce. Wish the Green Bay Packers had him. Jerry Jeudy, Cameron Jordan, Justin Tucker. If I was in the Fantasy Rip League, that'd be a good card right there, a field goal kicker. All right, here we go. Quentin Johnson in our rookies right here. Bryce Young, all right. Getting some well-known rookies. And Dalton Kincaid on the Elite Series rookies. Very nice. I've seen a couple of these opened recently. I did not see anyone pull a downtown out of these. Doesn't mean it's not possible. Hunter Renfrow. Jordy Nelson did end his career with the Oakland Raiders. Benny Skoranek played a year at Notre Dame, mostly at Northwestern. Roquan Smith. Alvin Kamara playing tonight against the Rams. The Rams seem to be hot, so I'm going to go with the Rams tonight. Patrick Mahomes, the second, junior. Call it what you may. All right, Jaden Reed, I am high on this guy when they drafted him. I'm not a hugest fan of Michigan State. When they drafted him, I was pretty excited. He has done well. He's kind of done that Randall Cobb role. Yes, Mr. 95 cents. There was a time Randall Cobb was pretty productive for the Green Bay Packers. The one thing I did hate, they would run him in motion like 4 or 5 times and never give him the ball. And finally on the 6th or 7th, like give him the ball when he's gassed. That was old Mike McCarthy. Jared Goff, Tua. They got a good matchup this week against the Bills, I think, or no? They playing the, what are they playing? The Eagles, I think. They're playing someone. They're playing someone good. Jordan Love, the Green Bay Packers do need a win this week. And someone asked me, would you rather your team get better draft picks or get wins? I want wins. You know, there is no guarantee with the draft. Tyler Scott right there. These cards got a little different finish to them. Very nice. I would rather have wins. There's no guarantee in the draft. I mean, unless you're getting, I don't know, say Barry Sanders or a Troy Aikman. Tony Manrich was not a guarantee whatsoever. All right. Devontae Adams, Joey Bosa. I do wish Packers had Devontae Adams still, my goodness. Justin Fields, Devonta Smith. There you go. There's a running back for the A-Chain for the Dolphins right there. Sharp looking card. Matthew Stafford playing tonight. Dominators. I think they will dominate. Okay, this pack's a little bit thick here. So the pros that are opening cards, they're going to save this one for last. We're going to get into it. So, unless the relic is autographed, there's no autograph. There's no guarantee of that anyway. Zach Wilson, Joe Mixon, Treylon Burks, Van Jefferson, Raheem Mostert, Brock Purdy, sweet card right there. Jair Alexander. All right, what do we got here? Quentin Johnson. All right, that's a pretty good rookie to get right there. Oh, man, look at this thing right here. Look at that thing right there. Coming right out of it. Or is it 2 patches? I don't know what's on there. Are we surprised? Probably not. Are we surprised? We don't have it downtown yet. Probably not. And here is our optic preview. Eric Gray. Sharp looking optic card right there. I do wonder when that's going to come out. So here we'll put, you know, 'tis the season. All right, last chance, folks. Like I said, tomorrow we'll go downtown hunting. Also give you the lesson plan for the next 2 weeks as we're going to be on Christmas break, winter break. Do a couple of videos, update you on the Pay Dirt Fantasy Football League, do our weekly downtown hunt. CeeDee Lamb, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Luke Musgrave. You know, he had a good season going until he got injured. Yeah, Dubai. Has this guy made it? I'm not sure. I have not heard of Yeah, Dubai. But it is time for Yeah or Yo, Go. Class is dismissed.